Hello everybody. Today's topic is going to be on kinesiology tape. I've been looking for some research on how it works or why it works or even if it does work, and I haven't been able to come up with much. So I've just been playing around with the tape on my own, and a lot of my patients have gotten some really great results. Immediate decrease in the pain that they're experiencing, a greater range of motion, some decrease in swelling. This is, for those of you who do not know about kinesiology tape, this is what it looks like. It's just a tape that is applied to the skin, and some of it is applied with a little bit of stretch to it. The only thing I can think of that this works on is the fascial tissue. We have superficial, that means close to the surface, like right under the skin, fascial tissue, and deep fascial tissue. And what the fascial tissue is essentially a connective tissue that lines underneath the skin. It lines around all of the muscle fibers and the muscles. Think of a giant sheet of saran wrap that starts from one end of the body to the other. If you stretch and pull on one end of the saran wrap, the other part starts to come with it, and that's much how your connective tissue works. Is that say you go to stretch your arm out, you not only feel it there, you can feel it on the other side of your ribs if you're really tight and restricted through your body. And they've just in the last 12 years have put together a research, I guess you'd say a research group on fascial tissue. Before, they used to just cut this tissue off when doctors would be studying cadavers. Cadavers are dead human beings that have donated their bodies to science. So when they've gone in and done dissections on the bodies, they've actually cut this tissue out and thought it had no purpose. But now they're realizing that this tissue, it interacts with all of the other body tissue. It also has its own contractile properties, much like the muscles do, and it sends a lot of nerve impulses to the rest of the body. So it really is a major communicator in your body as far as pain and relaxation of the muscles and stuff. So I believe that this has an impact on that fascial tissue, just based on my own observations. I last week had overworked out my tricep muscles, and so I wasn't able to contract my arms all the way. It was really pulling on the triceps, and so this was about as far as I could get my left arm up over here. So I'd gone for massage treatment. It helped a bit, but it was right back where I'd started from and had limited use of that arm. So I decided to tape it up, but before I did, I started pressing and pulling on this fascial connective tissue, and I found that when I pulled or pushed in a certain direction and I would go to contract my arm, I was able to fully contract my arm and stretch out the tricep. So I went ahead and applied the tape along those areas that the fascial tissue normally go, and had full range of motion. Within minutes, the pain and discomfort that I'd been feeling for 2 days had started to go away, and by the next morning I was able to take the tape off. I didn't need it anymore. So firsthand, I've had some experience with that. I've also used it too for some lower back discomfort. You know, you have long days where you're standing and bending over, and you know, sometimes you get a little bit of aches and pains. But overall, my patients have been very happy with the tape. There's really no side effects, except for maybe when taking the tape off, it could cause some bruising, or if you have sensitive skin, you could develop a rash or allergy to the adhesive that is in the tape. There's several different brands on the market. Again, this is KT tape. These are pre-cut strips, but you can also get long rolls. I myself like the rock tape, and they come with all kinds of different designs on them. The tape seems a little bit more gentle as far as when you're trying to take it off, and it seems to last a long time. They're meant to last up to 7 days on the skin. You can shower with them on and everything. So this is a nice little add-on that I put on to my treatments. If you're interested, it's $5 added on to your massage therapy treatment just to cover the cost of the tape, because it can be quite costly. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you.